Hello, and welcome to the Matter Show, because we make it matter. To start us off today, we will be talking about an incident in New York. There was a huge crash. A deer got hit by a truck, which then crashed into a semi. The semi then crashed into a cement truck that was ahead of it. As the cars drove through the liquid cement, the cement dried, causing the cars to get stuck. So I would not recommend going through Apple Star Street. The next thing is the weather and how... What are you doing?
I'm trying to observe gas, and your head is the perfect thing to catch it.
Wait, you're trying to look at a fart in a cup? That kind of gas?
I'm trying to look at a fart in a cup. No, I'm trying to look at gas. Or at least I'm trying to. Like I said, air, fart, whatever you want to call it. It's invisible. Know that?
Yeah, I did. Okay, what makes the gas so interesting? I mean, we were trying to catch... New York, and you are trying to catch a toot in a cup.
You want me to talk about gas when we're supposed to be talking about an incident in New York? I could get fired for this, and then I'll blame all of this on you. Okay, gas is one of the three states of matter. It's particles. Actually, it has a shape and volume, so whatever shape its container is, that's what shape it will take, and the volume of the container is the volume of the gas. The particles in a gas are as free as can be. They move as fast as they can, which means that they will bounce off the sides of the container and hit each other.
So they're like ants, and you try to burn them with a microscope?
Yeah, sure, I guess you could say that. Also, particles in a gas go faster when you add heat. So the more heat and the more heat you have, the higher the pressure is. So say you have a hot air balloon. The more heat you put in that, the higher the pressure is. And that's why it wants to go up, because the pressure is going to the top and the particles are bouncing on and off of the top, causing it to raise.
Oh, I guess that makes a little sense.
A gas can also turn into rain, sleet, hail, snow, or even fog. This can happen because when the cloud gets too heavy, condensation happens. And condensation is like rain, sleet, hail, snow, fog. So.
Oh, that's why we have those big storms in the summer. I always thought God was dumping a big bucket of water on us.
Okay.
Oh, and Shakira?
Yes.
Weren't we supposed to switch to the weather with Lucy about 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Grief. I totally forgot about the weather with Lucy. Okay, those who are watching, we're going live to the weather with Lucy Jorgensen.
The weather is coming to you live from Lucy Jorgensen.
Hello everybody, my name is Lucy Jorgensen and today is going to be the best day for all. It's going to be very liquidy. Now, for those who hate being wet, I'm sorry that I had to bring this bad news to you.
Wait, did you say liquid?
You betcha!
Why didn't you just say it is wet? And what is liquid?
Well, do you know what a liquid is?
No, who would know what a liquid is?
I know.
You don't count, cameraman.
Hey, don't call me a cameraman. It's offensive.
Oh, stop being such a baby, cameraman.
You take that back.
Hey, don't you guys want to learn more about a liquid?
Yeah, tell us more.
Okay, keep your shirt on. A liquid is something that has a definite volume and an indefinite shape. It is also another state of matter. It's particles are free and movable, but still a little smushed together. When you add heat, it starts to evaporate at the stage. It gains thermal energy. There are two ways that a liquid can boil. One way is that it starts at the bottom and works its way up to the surface. This is called boiling. The second way is that the evaporation starts at the surface. This is called evaporation. At this time, they gain energy.
Wow, Lucy, you sure know a lot.
I could have done that.
No, you couldn't have. Only Lucy can do it the way that she did it.
I could have said it better than that.
Sure you could have, but only Lucy can do it the way that she did it. The way that she did it, it just rolled off her tongue like Francesco Ranules. It's like it was meant to be said by her. Only her, nobody else, just her.
Okay, you two, it's time to settle down a little bit unless you want to go to the sports shack with all those fat and smelly guys. But while we wait for you to settle down, we will be going live to the weather with Tucker. So Tucker, how's it like up over there?
Well, it'd be better if we just stopped hailing. As of right now, I'm in Pittsburgh Stadium where the Packers are playing the Steelers.
Wow, that's new.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's just that every other thing we have talked about has had the states of matter, and the only thing we were missing was a solid. So I thought it was just a little bit weird that you brought up a solid and did not bring it up. That's all.
Oh, well, do you want me to talk about solids then?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, well, I know that a solid is a state of matter that particles are so close that they only vibrate. Another thing is that the definite shape and volume. The last thing I know is that a solid can melt into a liquid, and at that point it gains some more energy.
Is that all you know, or is there something else you can tell us? The only reason I ask is because the other states of matter had more information.
No, that's all I know. I'm sorry, I just wasn't a science geek when I was younger.
If you don't mind, you guys think I could shed some light on this subject?
Yeah, I don't care, but you'd have to ask me, Maya. She's the one in charge of the taco stand. The only reason I'm okay with it because I get out of work 3 hours earlier, so take as long as you need.
Hey, you got a plan, Taco Man? If you do, take it away.
Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity. I will blow you away. A solid can go straight to a gas, which is called sublimation. That time, the solid gains energy very, very quickly. For example, dry ice would be a form of sublimation. It is so cold that when it goes from a solid to a gas instantly. That is everything that he did not cover.
Well, thank you, Bobby. That was very good. I'm surprised with you as anybody else in this room. That is why next week you will be working with me.
But then, who will cover cameraman?
Well, Shakira, of course. I take her out and put you in her spot, and her in you, and her in yours. Does that seem fair, Bobby?
That sounds fine to me.
Wait, but I don't want to be the camera girl. I want...
Come back tomorrow to see a man holding his breath for 23 minutes. Good night, America.